no fair one. Niggas came and jumped me, my nigga, once I slipped, nigga. I spoke to you like a man, my nigga. I say, yo, come, let's talk one-on-one like some men, my nigga. Me and you on the side, my nigga. On some real nigga shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's some bitch-ass nigga shit. Ain't no brownie points there, my nigga. Niggas grab me by my fucking hair, nigga, on that slippery-ass floor, my nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. One person, nigga. I was by myself, nigga. And I stood right there, nigga. I spoke to you. Well, all your niggas right there, my nigga. I bet you that shit would have been slippery, nigga. I would have been throwing, nigga. It would have been on, my nigga. It would have been on, for real.
Welcome back to the Most Style Fam channel. And today's news on Let's Talk About It. Let me get this camera straight right here. Which, today's news, we gonna talk about the little situation with Daniel Lay and Dababy and Daniel Lay's brother. So I guess last night, I'm not sure who was there first or whatever, but look, they were at a bowling ring. Daniel Lay's brother and Dababy, security, and I guess his crew and whatnot.
Take the exit on the
so the first clip that I seen was, let me get over it before this traffic is still crazy. First clip that I seen, you know, was Daniel Lay's brother standing a little back, and Dababy just swung on him. I'm like, whoa. So it just went from there. Dababy and his crew got on him, I guess security or whatever, jumped on him. It's basically trying to whoop on him, whatnot. Security swinging him by his hair like some punk shit. So I'm like, man, that's wild. But I respect it, because at the end of the day, if Daniel Lay's brother pulled up like he said he was when the whole situation ran down with, you know, a few months back, Dababy called the police on Daniel Lay, put her out or whatnot. In which, when that happened, I got it. He felt for his security and anything that could happen. You know, as men, we all already get in trouble off top. All she got to do is say, he did this to me, such and such, he going to jail. We've seen that happen over and over again. I know hundreds of stories I could tell y'all about women doing that to men, where the man ain't even done nothing to them, ain't touched them, ain't whoop-de-woo. Women get in an argument, they get irate, want to put their hands on you and all this type of stuff. So that was like some months ago, and everybody was trying to bash Dababy for that. So when that happened, you know, Dababy's brother spoke out like, man, that was foul. You know, you gonna pull up, you gonna put my sister and the kid out 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Turn right,
which at the time I'm thinking like, well, she should have money, she should have just left, you know, go to a hotel. She got bread, she should. But so that was that. So now come to this, you know, I guess Daniel Lay's brother, like he said then, he was gonna pull up. We gonna talk about this. So he pulled up. Even knowing the risk, you know, Dababy, security and all of this and what possibly could happen, he could get jumped, no weapons, no nothing. Solo dolo. I respect that. I really do respect that, because you don't see a lot of men like, look, I got a problem, we gonna pull up solo dolo, we gonna catch a fair one, and that be that. Ain't no sucker shit, no punk shit, none of that. So when I seen the video, I was like, damn, they just stumped on him, then all of them just jump him. I'm like, my first thought was like, that's really weak right there. So I ain't heard Dababy speak on it or nothing to say anything about it, but that's what happened. I'll probably run the little clip into this and let y'all see what happened. But, you know, after that, you know, Daniel Lay's brother spoke on it. It's like, man, that was weak. I pulled up to you, want to talk to you like a man. Let's step aside so we can have a conversation. Because they are, at the end of the day, they still family. Still family. You know, y'all could go knuckle up, do what y'all want to do, one-on-one. Ain't got to be no cameras, ain't got to be nothing involved, or whatever. So I don't know if, you know, he been trying to hit up Dababy and Dababy just been blowing it off. You know, he's still doing his thing, moving and grooving. Or he felt like he shucking and jiving him, ducking and dodging him and all of that. Could have been, who knows? So when Daniel Lay's brother was like, man, that was weak. You know, I came to you as man, you know, let's talk. You know, if we want to catch a fair one, we catch fade, we catch fade. But instead, you swing on me real quick, whatnot, and then your security and your whole crew jump me. And like, that's weak as fuck. I was like, I get that. That is weak as fuck. That's real weak right there. Where am I looking for? Should be on the left here.
Arriving at 2702 McKinney Avenue on the left.
I'm like, that's weak. And you know, the baby done had his altercations and all this little other stuff. Where is it? I do not see what I'm looking for. But yeah, so he done had his altercations and stuff like that. Run-ins with the law. I get, you know, you a celebrity, you get security, you don't want no trouble. But if it wasn't, I didn't think it seemed like as a threat at the time. You know, if he just saying he just want to talk, and then you go real left on him, I'm like, that's crazy. But if he did, and just try to, knowing you got people with you, security, you seen him by himself, you could have just talked. But I guess that's the new thing this generation does nowadays. Whoa, fuck, I didn't even see that car. Man, I almost clipped that. That was just a little ass Benz gull wing. Couldn't even see it over my truck. Mug just crept through. But when you see that, it's like, man, this generation ain't got, I don't know, I guess I just grew up different. You know, you had a problem, catch a fade, you go in the room, you handle it, you come out, and that's that. We done, we said what we said, and it's over. No more problems. You understand where I come from, I understand where you come from. But for that to happen like that, I'm gonna have to go with Daniel A's brother. Cause I'm like, man, that was real weak. That was weak for you, just if you just wanted to talk at the moment, and you know, y'all could have squared up or did whatever. Now, I understand you got your security got to do their job or whatnot. But you, at some point, could be like, you know what, stand down. He's solo dolo, he ain't got nothing on him, we gonna handle this. So, man, I am not seeing this building I'm looking for. So for that to even happen like that is crazy. So I just wanted to give my little thoughts on it. You know, let's talk about it. And you know, why don't y'all put down in the comments how y'all feel on that situation also about him doing that. Do y'all think the baby was right for doing it like that and not manning up and just be like, you know, let's square up, let's talk about it, let's handle it? And how do y'all feel about Daniel A's brother? Because at the end of the day, he still was protecting his family. Protecting it, well, I guess you can't say protecting because, you know, whatever the issue was, but was standing up for his family and standing up for his sister. It's like, man, that's fine, you did my sister with all of that shit. So I can respect that. Especially as a father that has 2 sons and has 2 daughters. I get it. Especially if he really did what he did on some foul stuff. But y'all go ahead and leave y'all comments down there below and let me know what y'all think on the situation and how he handled it. Maybe he could have handled it better. He should have just took the fair one. But Mr. Mo Style from the Mo Style fam, I'm out. Peace.